Who should sit up? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much who watched, who supported, who subscribed, who liked all the videos of my 8-day challenge. I'm indeed so happy. Yeah, you guys have made me feel like, I don't know how I can describe it, guys. I don't know, but I'm really happy. I feel loved. I've seen how the subscriptions are increasing. I've seen how you people are watching the videos more, and a few of you are sharing. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, please guys, just keep doing the good work, keep liking, keep sharing these videos, keep subscribing, please, and also leave your comments, because you know how comments make me feel, right? By now you should know. And when I read those comments from you, I feel my name fell off. It's okay. I've been doing my nails by myself these days, so when it falls off, I don't really bother because I can fix it alone. So guys, in today's video, hey, something pinched me, and I said, okay, I have to talk about it. And I think more of you out there need to hear this. You see, this parenting thing, it needs preparation. This parenting, let me balance way. This parenting thing that you see like this, it needs a lot of preparation. If you are not ready to parent a child, don't get pregnant. Don't get a woman pregnant, because parenting, you have to prepare your mind, you have to prepare yourself, you have to prepare your environment, you have to prepare your pocket, just a whole lot of things to prepare before you start having kids. So please grab a glass of water, grab popcorn, grab a chair, grab anything that you can grab, and sit down and let's talk about it. Yes, guys, I was talking about parenting, and I say parenting takes a lot of preparation. Like, you need to actually prepare your mind, your mental. You need to prepare your mind in order to become a good parent. Now, some people get pregnant when they really don't want it, like unwanted pregnancies. You get it? But then it takes you. That is why you don't just. God has made it in a way that you don't just get pregnant and give birth the next day. No, it takes a whole 9 months for the pregnancy to be due. Then you can now put to bed. That is a whole long period of time for preparation, right? So it needs a lot. It gives you an ample time. It gives you a longer time for you to prepare your mind. If it happened without you praying for it, without you wanting it, it gives you time enough to prepare. Okay, we are here now. This is it. This is how I'm going to face it. Okay, that is it. And what I want to say is that the way I see people behaving with their own children, I don't know if they actually prepared their minds, and they prepared their pockets, and they prepared themselves entirely to become parents. Let me say it again. The manner with which I see some people treating their children, I don't know if they were actually prepared to have children. They were actually prepared to become parents at that point in time, or at this time that they have children, and were they ready enough? Or I don't understand it. This is what I want to say. When you are a parent, it takes a lot of sacrifices to become a parent, to even become a good parent. See, there is no book that you read on, let me say school, because there are books that can maybe talk about parenting and you read about it. There is no particular school. I've not heard of it. If you know about it, drop your comments down. Let me learn. There is no school that you register to become a parent. I've not known that one. I've not heard about it yet. So you just have to be intentional as a parent. You just have to be intentional that, okay, I want to become a good parent to these children. I want to make my children become proud of me tomorrow. Like when they see, they should say, oh, this is what I learned from daddy. This is what I learned from mommy. This is what I can sit like this and miss about mommy, about daddy, about papa, about mama. That is what it takes to become a parent. You try your utmost best to see that you live an exemplary life to these children you're bringing up. You see that you're doing your utmost best to be a good leader, because all parents are leaders. You are all leaders, leading these children God has entrusted you with. And so it is, I don't know. It is very, very sad to see parents who lie, who do all sorts of crazy things, and they have no respect for their children. They don't care what the children think about. They just care less about it. Like, are you thinking about the future of these children and how your actions can affect them? Are you thinking about it at all? Are you? That aside, there are some group of parents, young, vibrant, strong, who are, I don't know what I should, they are young parents who have gotten children, and these children are not up to 5 years. When you try for the most of it, highest, you try and this child gets to 2 years, you start thinking of which auntie and which uncle and which sister to send the child to go and live with. My dear, it's a no thing for me to do. It's not good. It's not a good idea. You birth children who don't have any form of attachment to you. 2 years old, you send your child to live with somebody, and the child grows up and become a man with that person, and you don't care, it doesn't disturb you. How come? How do people even do these things? Now, there are some situations that can happen, some exceptional cases that can happen. Either the mother is sick, either the parents are incapacitated, either because of this crisis now in the Anglophone regions. That is a whole different case. But there are parents, even before the crisis, who have kids. They are just waiting that, okay, let me win this child from breastfeeding, and the next thing is you start hearing calls. Please, I don't know if you can. I received one of such calls last week, and I said, no, I have to talk about this. Like, as young as I am, with this small, in the absence of my husband, trying to parent, struggling with my challenges here to parent these children the best way possible I can. And somebody will just wake up and call me that, Auntie Joso, good evening, no. I don't know whether I fit send make her stay with you. How old is the child? To get 2 years. Like seriously? What is this? What is the meaning of this? I know families whose parents sent their kids to go live with people, and these children have no form of attachment between their siblings. It is a very bad thing to do, please. If you're a parent watching this and you are a victim of this, please refrain from it. Stop it. It's not good. It's not helping these children. Let children grow together. Let them let them play together. Let them eat together. Let them have that attachment for their siblings, for their mothers, for their parents. Children grow up living with some relatives. You don't even know the conditions under which they are living, but you are just happy that, okay, they are in town. You don't want to know whether they are being treated well or not. Your joy is complete that they are no longer with you. Were you ready to have these children in the first place? Were you ready? Now, when they grow up, something happens to their dad or to their mom, they really don't have any form of attachment. All they know is that, okay, this is my dad, this is my brother, this is my sister. But they don't have that bond, that strong attachment. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but it is not advisable for parents to just start giving out their children to this one relative here and there. Let them grow up with you. Let them learn things, let them attach, let them bond with you, with their other siblings. It is very, very important. It is very important. It is very, very important. Yes. Tomorrow, when they grow up to become responsible people in the society, let them have that bond. Let them have that feeling. Let them still have that attachment. The only thing that will make you sit and say, oh, I am here enjoying this world, feeling like this, I don't know how my brother is, I don't know how my sister is because you have those memories of how you grew up together. It's because you have that bonding during your childhood, and your parents. Those memories are there to guide you. But now when you grow away from them, what are you counting on? What are you counting on? Some parents don't bother at all. It doesn't concern them. You just want your children to live. Like when I was growing up, when I was I was a very beautiful girl. I'm still very beautiful, no doubt. But I was way, way beautiful than I am now. That's what I know. When I was growing up, okay, in my teens. So I was bulky, fresh, just looking very beautiful like that. So when people always come, when my aunts always come to the house, like they come to the village to do this or that, and they are always like, Miss Ashu, She doesn't know that one go stay with me. So yeah, picking go, he go can't holiday. So they like he go can't stay with me. My dad always just laughs and look at them like this. He will not say anything. Now when they start taking it serious, I remember as a child, you're always excited to go to town, right? You will not understand why your parents want you to stay with them. You will really not get it until when you grow up. It's up to this age that I'm seeing some of those things and I'm like, okay, I understand why Papa was always against this. There was a time I had even packed my bag. I had talked because it was my mom's relation. It was one of my mom's sisters or aunties like that. And I had already packed my bag. Happy, jolly. Hey, I can't go town. You know how village children are. Those of us who grew up in the village, you can relate. And I said, I'm going to town. I was happy. And only for that mama to come. And my dad was like, I'm sorry. You said that thing that other day like that. I was just smiling because I didn't know what to tell you. But seriously, none of my kids are going to go away from me. These children are going to go beside me and learn and follow my principles and learn some things that I want them to learn. I want to watch them grow. I want to teach them the values and things that I believe that are good for them. Now, I don't want them growing in the hands of some other person that I cannot really control. I cannot place my hand on what actually they are teaching them in their upbringing. Let them stay around me and learn these things from me. And my mother was kind of not happy that her sister is disappointed, and it was done. And today I understand why my dad was doing that. Okay, I know. Yes, it's okay. And today I understand why exactly Papa was doing that. It is good. It is very good for children to live and grow up with their parents up to a certain age when their brain has developed enough to understand some things. When they can process some things and understand them, you can send them out. But growing up as children, let them grow up with their parents and the rest of their siblings. It is very important, guys. It is very important. Now, some people just run from the responsibilities of, okay, what are they going to eat tomorrow? Okay, I'll have to wash clothes. Okay, I'll have to hear them cry that they are hungry. Okay, and all that. But it takes a lot of preparation, like I said from the beginning, to become a parent. You have to prepare your mind and accept your new way of life, because once you start having children, your entire life is like formatting a system. Your whole life has changed. You can never be the same again. And you have to embrace that new you. Embrace that new you and enjoy the experiences and enjoy everything that comes with that. Stop shying away from the responsibility and sending them to go live with this relative and to go live with that relative. And the worst case, some people don't even call to find out how they are doing. You don't even call. You just detach yourself for 10, 15 years and come back. This is your father. How do you expect these children to relate with you? How? It is very important for children to grow up and learn some values from their parents and bond well with their siblings and share that. How do I put it? Please, if you understand what I'm saying here, leave comments in the comment section. Let me read them. Somebody called me and I just said I'm going to talk about this. It is very important for children to grow with their parents, learn from their parents. If na they sleep hungry, make all una sleep hungry. If na one cocoa day una go broke and chop all una. Stop sending your kids to go live with people. Yes, some people feel really embarrassed about that, but they will not come telling you. When these children go, they become their house help. Like, oh, now you go cook today. Oh, now you go wash pan. Oh, like from morning to night, they don't rest. They call you to do this. They turn them to their, I don't know. Now then, don't turn their jackass for house. That's how my grandmother used to call it. And they don't turn their jackass for house. They don't have any time to rest. And it's somehow training them to become better people in future. It's playing on them negatively. It's playing on them. So please, parents, when you have kids, try as much as possible to let them stay with you and learn some values and bond with their siblings before you start shooting them from one angle to the other. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, please subscribe, please leave your comments, please share this video, and please come back to Fix It with Josie, because there is more here for you. See you in my next one. Bye bye.